The legend of Futyova cave. The territory of Bulgaria is rich in hidden treasures. Some of them have been here since the times of the Thracians, the Romans and the Byzantines. Others have been buried by Ottoman bandits, unable to carry all their loot, with the intention to come back for it later. Bulgarian haiduks and rebels did the same with the money collected for weapons when under pressure. It is believed that hidden treasures could be found near old fortresses, monasteries and graveyards or in caves. They say that they used to be buried underground in a chest or pot. The hiding place had to be distinctive, like a tree, rock or river ford, a bridge, water fountain or well. The exact location was specifically marked. Sometimes maps were also drawn on paper, stone or metal. Legend has it that treasures which have been underground for at least 9 years have a goblin keeper that attacks late travelers in the dead of night. The cowardly get startled, fall ill and die within days. The brave, however, fight the demonic creature. When they manage to grab it by the ears and hold it until first cockcrow, they find themselves with the treasure pot's handles in their hands. If it's God will that someone should get hold of a treasure, its hiding place is revealed to them in their dreams. Most treasure hunters fall victims of the malediction of the treasure they have eventually found. There are many stories about it throughout Bulgaria. People of the kind go crazy and die, and their extended families suffer misfortune. A few lucky ones manage to avoid misfortune by sharing part of the treasure with the poor, sponsoring the building of water fountains or churches. In mid-19th century, before Bulgaria gained its independence from Ottoman rule, a kind Turkish man was appointed governor of the village of Karpachevo. He was a fair judge and was never cruel to the raya, or the slaves. The one thing that surpassed his kindness was his wealth. He had a lot of money and land worked by dozens of farmhands. Futyov from Karpachevo was one of the governor's farmhands and did corvée for him. Futyov was an industrious and shrewd man, and the government trusted him. In the troubled times before independence, Futyov decided to help the kind governor flee the country and organize his flight. In return, the governor bequeathed all his land to Futyov. All of a sudden, Futyov became rich, but could not handle being landlord. He only kept for himself the amount of land he could work himself. He was used to working for his bread. So he sold the rest of the land for a lot of money. He wondered what to do with the excessive amount of money that he made and finally decided to hide it in a cave 3 kilometers away from the village. He knew it well as he used to shelter his sheep there in bad weather. The cave now bears his name, but the treasure was never found there. There are some vague memories of Futyov giving away his possession before his death.